the Greenspan put had been whispered, the Bernanke put was now loud and clear.
Hedge fund heavyweight David Tepper raked in a record $7.5 billion by investing in financials. How did you do it in '09? What did you see?
It was easy. The government told you what they were going to do.
So QE2
They said they want the market up. Okay, so what am I? I'm going to say, no, Fed, I disagree with you. So what I got is I got two different situations. One, that the economy gets better by itself. The other situation is the Fed comes in with money. You know, up to the point the Fed comes in with money, the stock market can go down a little bit, but not that much because I got a put. You got to love a put, especially when the government's issuing it.
Bernanke had saved the system, or had he? It was still riddled with the same bad loans and institutions too big to fail, only now spared from the free market's law of survival of the fittest.
Bear Stearns was supposed to go belly up. That's what happens. That's the market correcting their excesses. And the same thing with AIG and Citigroup, and go down the list of everybody that's been bailed out. We just threw enough cash at it that we papered over the structural flaws.
We're at a point now where the consumer is in no position to keep borrowing. Banks are in no position to lend. The banking system is still, in my opinion, insolvent. It's still broken.
Ben Bernanke has led the Fed through one of the worst financial crises that this nation and the world has ever faced.
The Great Moderation began as an homage to the free market, but today it could not be further from that ideal. The two chairmen, appointed by both Republican and Democratic presidents, created an economy more centrally planned than ever in our history. One entirely dependent on ever cheaper credit from our central bank.
From 20% to zero, drops in interest rates bailed out investors in any number of transactions. Every time the response is more debt fueling growth.
But while this mountain of debt provided rocket fuel for housing and finance, overall growth actually slowed. As more of our resources and many of our best minds pursued not medicine nor engineering, but the zero-sum game of financial speculation.
Creating financial transactions is not production. It does nothing to your standard of living, except for a few people who are able to work at a bank, watch their stock price go up, sell the stock, and then they have the wealth. But they have to sell the stock in order to do it.